Taijuan Walker is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Walker uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball match outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. This is pulled into right. Fraley is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. The pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Donnie Walton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's his offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 3 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here comes the 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone!
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-1 Mariners. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix it in a knot.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8. The catcher.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, we'd be remiss if we didn't focus on the Gold Glover at second base, D. Gordon. He can beat you in so many ways on the base pass. But let's not kid ourselves. Athleticism allows him to make some pretty special plays on the defensive side of the ball.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Striding in, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. So the lead runner moves up, but the runner on first was sleeping, it seems.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Fouled off. The set and the 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in now for the Mariners, Austin Nova. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Austin Nova becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. In now, Tom Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrus will play this one at short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
Lynn looks in. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading off the fifth.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss for route number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Murphy is there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Santana is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Donnie Walton.
Donnie Walton.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. There's a fastball down below the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Lynn gets the sign. Here it is on 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Looked like he might have got squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Dan Vogelbach is next. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Henniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. Pulled toward right center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Danny Santana.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's cold.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, one hitter swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Nola will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Servais during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Dom Thompson-Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's down into left center for a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Odor has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they repaired the out.
Second baseman.
Up next for the Rangers, Rougned Odor, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there, 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Or this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And he fouls this one off. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, John Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Jake Fraley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, D. Gordon. No hits to this point. Ready, here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Look out, 1-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
At the plate now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the belt, the pitch. Left side, but well fouled. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike taken, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Rangers lead one. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Donnie Walton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. The 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. In there. Now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Digging in, Todd Frazier. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Altavilla.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and one to Chirinos. One and two to the Rangers catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And that misses ball one. Altavilla, the right-hander, standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
The set and the 2-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Fouled away. The set and the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are tied 2-2. Brett Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free.
Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Don Thompson-Williams. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Dylan Moore will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Select fielder number 23.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Malik Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 0, Malik Smith.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Martin, a 6'4" lefty. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Smith swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Malik Smith will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing center.
Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Braden Bishop is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 5, Braden Bishop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a one-run ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting,
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
This inning didn't get started the way he opened that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now a 3-2 Ranger lead. Nick Goody is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Nick Goody.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground is short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Standing in, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sam Haggerty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 28, Sam Haggerty.
A ball and no strikes. And he popped him up. Andrus ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And he hits the corner with that one. 2 and 2. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Donnie Walton. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Quick check on that tying run at first. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He's running. Pitch out. The throw. He'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hang out to dry. Sam Haggerty stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Number 28.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Tim Lopes will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 10, Tim Lopes.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Brendan Brennan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fouled off. the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
That's the ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is line to left, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. One more look at the circus catch in left field. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Jose Leclerc is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
So striding forward now, Donnie Walker.
For the Mariners, right shortstop, Donnie Walker.
From the stretch.
Ball that guy.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now back. The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside.
Even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. And the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone. That last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Texas Rangers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Brett Martin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jose Leclerc closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Jays had 12 hits as a team as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 9-3. The Twins held their opponent to just 2 hits as they dismantled the A's 9-0. The Texas Rangers hit 3 long balls as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 12 hits in this one as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 7-5. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The Diamondbacks
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.